Top 10 of cool new functions. Number 10. The portamento knob. The new portamento button is really cool. Number 9. Keyboard hold. Another useful function is keyboard hold. If I press keyboard hold, then the keyboard plays perfect legato. Yeah? Like this. As soon as I switch keyboard hold off, the sound disappears. And I think especially this function is interesting for stage musicians. If they have a pad and they play a solo on another keyboard, yeah, they can do it like this, yeah. Number 8. BPM tap tempo. I select a arpeggiata sound and I would like to change the tempo. Simply tap tempo. Very convenient. Number 7. Pitch jump. Here I selected a ANX sound. The sub-display shows the parameter of this sound, of this oscillator. Anything can be changed very quickly. And in case I would like to edit these parameters more in detail, I use the page jump function to have everything inside the display and even more. I can also change everything very quickly. And also vice versa. For example, if I am here in another page, for example, the filter page, and I would like to control the filter in the sub-display, simply press Shift and page jump, and here I am. Here's the filter, yeah? Resonance. Number 6. Control assign. Shift and Control assign leads to the control view. And I simply touch, for example, the modulation wheel to change the setting for the modulation wheel. Here in this case, part 1, because there is a piano. Here I can delete everything and I change it to, for example, a voice parameter, a part parameter like, for example, volume. And I change the setting like this. And now I can, like this, and now I can control the volume using the modulation wheel. Okay, let's go back to this setting, control view, and again modulation wheel. And here I change this behavior of the modulation wheel like this. Vice versa. Now it is completely different, yeah? Like this. And I can of course also adjust any parameter. Let's take another example. Shift Control assign, and I touch the modulation wheel. I change the direction of the curve like this. But I change the function here. I would like to change the function to, let's take the reverb send, for example, reverb send. And now the modulation wheel controls the reverb send. And as you can see, thanks to the control assign function, these settings are really easy to handle. Number 5, display view mode. Let's go back to the part setting. And here you see we have different view modes also. Now we can change to different view modes. Let's go back to a regular, to an easy sound, for example, to this one. Okay, here we have many parts inside. And if I go to the view mode, I see exactly what every part does. Here in this case we have layer sounds, and this is also very convenient to see. Also here, for example, this is the motion sequencer view, and here's the velocity view, and everything is very convenient in direct access. And we have here also the display mode, what changes the setting for the part channel strip. Number 4, attributes. The category search function is also improved. Here, for example, I have on the right side the attributes. And for example, if you simply want to know what is new in Montage M, then you simply select here here are all the montage sounds, and here are the Montage M sounds. And any sound what you have here, any sound is new. It was not available in Montage 1, and that means this attribute setting is very comfortable in case you know the Montage, for example, and you simply want to know what is new in Montage M, or what is new in Montage version 2. And boom, you see all the sounds which are new in Montage 2, like you see here, Shimmer Grand, yeah? New sound of version 2. Very comfortable new concept of category search. And number 3, split button. We have a new split button here on the right side. Okay, let's go to the category, and without any thing, and we use a sound of multiple parts, for example this one here. Yeah? Okay, here we are, 3 parts. We go back, exit, simply by pressing the split button. And here I can say, okay, synth lead should be on A, and the second one on B, for example. And immediately these sounds are splitted. Fantastic. Of course, it is possible at any time to change the split zones manually. You see here the display. We have different settings for the display mode. Now you see, for example, the octave settings, but now you see the part on-off settings, arpeggio settings, the variation effect send settings, and here are the settings for the key range. And of course, we can use, as before, at any time, the key range of any part simply by pressing the keyboard, and then I can change it on the keyboard, as you can see here. Yeah, very easy also for any part individually. Number 2, the new bright sub-display on the left side. At any time you see all the important parameters over there on the left side in this sub-display. Especially in case you have the use of some ANX sounds, for example. You see here all the settings for the ANX, the octave, the pitch, everything is in direct access, and you don't need, for example, for this analog, virtual analog synthesizer, you don't need to use the display anymore. But in case you would like to use it, you simply press page jump, and then you have everything inside. Or vice versa. For example, you go to navigation and arpeggiator and you are changing the arpeggiator settings and you want to have this arpeggiator settings inside the sub-display, you simply press Shift, page jump, and everything is over there on the left side. And number 1, a small thing but a big improvement, the navigation button. A big improvement is this navigation button. Press navigation and you can immediately fast change everything. For example, you want to change the reverb type. Boom, you are there. Simply change the type and that's it. Or you want to change the arpeggiator setting. Boom, you are there. You can change the arpeggiator settings. Or for example, navigation and you want to change the pitch setting. You are already there. No problem. Everything is in direct access. Or for example, you want to change the variation effect. Everything is in direct access. And this is for me, I think, one of the biggest improvements of the operation of Montage M. These are my top 10 rankings of the improvements of the operation of Montage M. Of course, there are many more improvements. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and see you next time.